Okay, so this is a little addendum video from Pam at the Paper Outpost. I thought of a couple more ideas with recent things that we've done. And one was decorating keys. So I just wanted to show you another idea as I was literally still sitting here and got this idea, which should be very easy. I don't know until I try it. So again, take that with a grain of salt. I'm going to put Fabrifix glue, although I think you could use Mod Podge or probably any white glue would work here just fine. And the idea is I want to basically put a book page on top of this and see what happens. So I wanted to experiment with that with you. And I have this, it's not really a book page, it's an old newspaper. It's very old, 1912. I think this is from actually 1912, if I recall. I have a newspaper from 1912. Okay, so let's go for this area where there's a lot of tiny font, tiny text. This is a very fragile one, but it might work out perfectly in this case. So I'm going to see if I can just put it right over that part. Stick her down there, and I think it's going to fracture off the edges, which is my master plan. So I'm thinking it's working. Thinking it's working. I've not tried this before. This is brand new. Well, the paper's not brand new, but the idea is. So I'm going to pull it out of here. Pull it down. Hopefully removing the key shape, or keeping the key shape in the paper. And I'm gonna a little bit, see if I can get more to come through, since it has some natural embossing, key shape. Debossing is the word when it dents down into something. Debossing, from what I understand. And then there's the hole. Come out just so. This would be fun to, again, hang from a spine dangle or something like that. Maybe we'll make a few spine dangles with all these wonderful things that are still not dry here, but we'll do our best. So there, we got that. We could paint the edge with a black, but I think maybe I'm going to do both sides because I have enough paper and I think it might dangle around, and maybe I'll want to have both sides covered. So that was pretty darn easy, I would say. I'm going to give that pretty darn easy. That first side went really well. Let's see what happens with the second. This has a little more ridging on it. And as long as I distribute my glue evenly, everything should be good. There's a little bit of, need side glue there. There we go. Yeah. Now we're talking. Okay, it's drying fast. Got to get the paper on there. Paper on the ground. All right, I'm doing my best. All right, okay. All right, down, we're down. Pushing, pushing. Severing, pushing, pushing, severing. Oh, didn't quite make it to the end. That's all right. I think it's going to be all right. Okay. Pulling down, down and away, down and away. Could use a, maybe our old friend, sanding block. There you are. I have one. Just lightly in here, just to smooth out those edges just a little bit. I don't want to take all the paper off, but I just want to. Okay, get the basic shape. Basic shape is good. You have basic shape established, both sides with the ink. Very good. Not with the you know what I'm talking about. This stuff. Now I'm going to take the black ink, which I'm sure I've completely destroyed at this point. And I'll get my black dauber if it still talks to me. Sponge on spool, black dauber. Okay. Get up around the edges. Look all uniform, pretty on the edges. A little silver showing through is kind of cool, I think. And that is pretty much done deal. Yeah, there, okay. Oh, it didn't come through there. Oh, now it did. Okay. There, that actually looks pretty good. Nice hole there. Where's the dauber? Here it is. Re-daubing. Daubing any places that I missed. So that's kind of a cool little piece that you could put dangling from a junk journal. So it's a just key dressed up with some decoupaged bookmark, which is kind of fun. And the other idea was, since I had the wire out, and I had this copper 20 gauge wire, if you recall. I'll just cut a piece off of that. And I'll do the old quick curl on the end, which gives me an instant stopper. So I use a round nose pliers, jewelry pliers, and just grab it in the middle, like right, the wire's in the dead center there, and I just start rolling, and I feed the wire back into itself, creating this lovely little coil, which seconds as a little bead stopper at the end. But in this case, it's going to be, I think, I pulled out my buttons because I want to use more buttons. And I think I'm going to just put a bunch of buttony things on here, maybe even big ones, who knows? Because I think I'm going to use this for a spine dangle. So I can use some big clunkers on here. You know what I mean? You can pull out your big clunkers and go to town. There we go. Got that. You can go up in descending size. And I just got these from thrift shops, yard sales, what have you. You know, what have you? See, here's one. Oh, I guess I've already done this idea. Look at that. I found one done out there. So, you know, you never know about your ideas. You might remake one. Apparently I did already, so I'm just making a bigger one. I haven't done one this big before. This is a big one. Okay, we'll get some small. These are the shanked buttons, so if you're wondering, you know what to do with those, there are things you can do with them. Try and find some different ones. You're a unique one. Let's put you in there. I got the string through that. Oh, that might be a fight. Oh, we're not going to do that. Where are you? These are cool buttons. These are old, like, Victorian seashell style buttons. Those are really pretty. But they're shankless. Yep. No, we want the shankaroonies. Apparently, I also did it with gold thread. So I just made a dangle with a bunch of buttons. Yep. Well, that was kind of fun. So I threw them back in my button box when I was done this, but, you know, they got lost in here. Who are we kidding? They got lost in here, but what's that? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a cabochon thing. Holder, but I could put that on there. That's kind of cool. Why not? This is our creation. We can do what we want. Oh, here's a big one. Big honker. Big honker vintage button. The old-fashioned shankaroonie. And on you go. All right, yeah, you're going to be a different shaped thing, aren't you? Aren't you? It's a good way to use up a bunch of buttons. You can even use like little caricature style buttons, like this little Christmas button thingy. All right, let's put you on there. Why not? I'm just going random, whatever I find. I'm just going to load up. Maybe one day I'm going to use this. Who knows? It could be tomorrow. Any day. Don't know, but just using up the buttons, which is kind of fun. And using up some of the big buttons in here. If you alternate the sides, so that left, right, then they stack better. See that? They stack better. Okay. It's a lot of buttons. I know you're thinking like, Pam, it's a lot of buttons. It is. But, you know, we might as well use what we have. And we'll clear our drawers, and then we will have room for more. That's right. Okay. There we go. Left, right, different sizes. All random shenanigans going on. Oh, here's a pretty button. Look at that button. Very sparkly kind of button. Feels like a glass button or something. So yeah, if you're a button, you know, person, I'm a button person. I do like buttons. Something about them. The little button of it all. It can be all metal. They could be fabric. Well, here's an old wartime button. I think that's a military button. I'm not sure, but it's a rusty button. I can tell you that. Anybody knows what that button is, please let us know. Here's one of those shellish style buttons again. Oh, they're very cool. They're probably really old. I used to collect really old buttons. Like just buy really old buttons because I thought it was fun. Here's another cool vintage button. It's a cute little button. Little buttony ear. Okay, now I'm going to finish it off. I'm going to make a big loop. I'm going to finish it off so this doesn't run around anywhere and get any funny business going on. And I know where that end is and nobody's going to come off. There. Now you could hang this whole thing. This could actually be part of a dangle of a bookmark, and this part could like lay outside of the book somehow. Not quite sure how that would work, but we'll work on that. But this is kind of just a cool piece. And you could dangle that from the spine for sure. So just kind of a crazy, wild idea there. Just thinking out of the button box. And let's maybe play with one more button idea. Whoops. Let's make sure that goes through everything. Since I'm here and the buttons are out, let's play with the buttons. Okay, before I get that in everything. Did I get it in the gold paint? Yep. Got it in the gold paint. Yep, the gold paint is not dry yet. Maybe I want to dip those in the gold paint. Oh, let's do that. Just stop everything. Oh, is this dry yet? Not really. Okay, that's okay though. We'll just dip you in the gold paint. We'll just see what that looks like. Oh, I'm totally in the middle of this. All right, we'll just do this one more side since it's here. I'm here and it's here. I want to do a little black overlay, maybe. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, we went to town. We got it in there. Now we got that. That's kind of cool. I don't know. It's just kind of cool. Just a different look. I was there. It was there. We painted. Do I have a Q-tip here? Or did I throw it out? I think I threw it out, and I would have thrown it here because my garbage is now close, and there it is. Don't move. Don't breathe. It escaped on me. It's gone deep. Oh, I see it. Hang on. I'm going to get it. I almost. Oh, it's gone. I got to get another one. It went to the depths of the garbage can. And here's another Q-tip. Okay, I got two Q-tips. I got a big one and a little, like a pointy one, and a soft end. Okay, maybe we can do something with that. Maybe since I have, let me put gold and black together. I'll do some paint daubing. Oh, I don't see any gold on there. Apparently, I can't paint in a straight line. Okay, really trying to get the gold on there. No, it's too much gold. No, it's not gold. Okay, a little bit. Okay. Try it again. The black acrylic paint does not want to accept the gold being added to it. Make it happen. Okay. There we go. That looks kind of cool. All right. I don't want to obscure the writing too much, so I'm going to take this clean end. Maybe remove just a smidge. All right. That probably made it worse. We're trying here. Paper Outpost. We'll never give up until it's cooked. All right. Pick that up again. Let's see if I can wipe it off. Okay, now I have completely proven how you can botch one thing. Let's see. Let me kind of rub it. It's gotten a little better now that I'm rubbing it, making it look more aged. Yes, this was my master plan the entire time. To make it look more aged. There we go. Okay, so you can still see some of the wording through, some of the gold on it. Now I think I'd like, for my next trick, because I've done so well so far with that, maybe put some black dots on it. How about one there? That's kind of cute. And there. It looks like an elephant now, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Just work with me. I got to get something out of this one. Okay. Bigger elephant eye. Bigger elephant eye. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah. There's a black edging. Not too much. Oh, just a little bit. Around the edges. And I'm going to call that my elephant key. There you go. You saw it here, folks. That's how to make an elephant key by Pam at the Paper Outpost. And don't forget one of these babies. You can't go home without one of these babies. They're really cool. And that would be really cool to hang from your door, wouldn't it? Like, hey, it's almost like a door thing. You'd know somebody's coming if you heard that. Sunday would go bananas if that was hung on my door. Okay. So now we're going to take this and we are going to, where's that magic squirrely thing? Here it is. The round nose pliers. And we're going to make an end. This is just a coil. Quick little coil. And now we're just going to we're going to take unshanked. That's right, like regular old button-a-roonies. Now, these have two, but we're just going to kind of layer them for fun. And we don't know really where this is going other than we're going to layer them. Now they're going to be a little odd and uneven, but maybe that's going to lend itself to the design. I don't know. We're just going to see where it all goes from here. Maybe completely haywire. We're going to try. It reminds me of one of those way outs. Did you ever see the way out? Way out from the Flintstones? Yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine who's my age, and she said, "Oh, I didn't watch the Flintstones." And I said, "Excuse me, say what? What? Who are you? Who are you, and why are you my friend?" Oh, I didn't say that. Oh, I made one on the paperclip. I think it might have been one from the other day. Isn't it great, Pam, how you're finding these now? Okay, here's the big ones. These are big ones. Oh yeah, these are gonna be cool. Very cool. You can do all different colors. And there's no rhyme or reason. We're just loading them up. It grows very fast. I don't know what I would do this actually. You could make a spine dangle. I'm going to use a little button there. I'm not even going to question my buttons. I'm just going to load them without questioning them. There's enough interrogation, right? We are just making friends with our buttons. That's what we're doing here. We're just loading the buttons and see what it all looks like in the end. Some weird buttons here, boy. Let me tell you, maybe it's time these things do get turned into something, because otherwise there'll be button mania here. It'd be the land of crazy buttons. See, this is what it looks like so far. It's quite a thing. I mean, you could hurt somebody with this, like if you wound up, and it could be like a fan pull. Okay, you got to give me that. It could be a fan pull. Kind of a cool fan pull. But right now, it's going to be something that goes with the junk journal. It could be the end of a dangle of a front tie. I don't know. It's just kind of weird, but I like it. Let's throw on a few more just for fun. And all right, I'll count to 10. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a cool red one. Nice for contrast. 8, 9. A little green one on top. 10. Oh, sorry. So now I have that. I think that's plenty long. I honestly don't know what I'm going to use this for. I just wanted to try it. And because I'm not sure how long I'm going to go with it, I'm just going to make a finger coil, which will be, it's a natural stopper. Easy to uncoil if I want to. And there. So I have that. I'm the proud owner of that. That's right. We have that. We have this. We have the elephant key. And for some reason, I just really felt the need to show you these before the ideas ran away. So there you go, folks. I hope you had a great day. Just play with your whatever you got around you at this moment. And Sunshine, do you have something to say? No, you're not even here. Who are we kidding? You're not even in the building. All right, yeah, you're in the building. Sunshine, you're up. It's your time. It's public service announcement time. So you got a good public service announcement? I'm thinking of one as we traverse the living room floor into the craft room. And now, I'm on. Hello, everybody. It's Sunshine. Cub Pup Reporter here in the very bright light, but Mother's trying to orient my little cute head in a way that it doesn't bother my adorable eyes, my little snotty nose. What is that? Never mind. Okay, so I'm back, and my public service announcement today is da 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 da. Don't sing a song on here, Mom. Don't sing a song. Watch where you step in the grass. Just saying. Look before you leap. That's right. But when you get inside, check the bottom of your shoes, because you never know where sunshine goes. Oh, thank you very much for that, Sunshine. Everybody really needed to hear about that. Yep. it was important. I had to share. Okay, thank you. All right, are you good? I'm good. Okay. Happy crafting, everybody. Sunshine out. Okay. There you go, my love. Off to the races. So there you go, folks. Just kind of a kooky fun time here at the crafting. The paper up. I know where I am, and I know where I live, and I know what my name is. I went on a very long bike ride this morning, so I'm a little tired. But I could not wait to get home and play with paper and buttons and keys and just crazy, goofy little ideas of what we can do. Maybe he needs like a nose or something. I don't know. Should we put a nose on him? Oh, no. Well, he has a nose. Is it? Be black. Pale black in the end of it for some reason. Yeah. Can't really see any of the writing now. No, you sort of can. But it is on the back. I should just leave well enough alone, right? Okay, let me just pick it up and do something. Okay, let's look at it. Okay, so we still have that. We do. Just put a little black on here. I don't know why I just have to continually keep going. I don't know what is about me. Okay, just aging it a little bit more. It's kind of a cute dangly thing. I mean, so whatever you have around, little metal bits, washers, bolts, whatever it is, you could tie strings around these and dangle these. So don't think you have to have fancy, obscure, or really cool antique skeleton keys or anything like that. You can just grab your regular household objects and just colorize them, collage on them, create from that point, and just have a lot of fun. So take care, everyone. I have a free monthly email newsletter. If you haven't seen that, there's a link in the drop-down description box below. But if you can't find that, what's going on here? Oh, my computer's doing something weird. Another time. No, I'm not going to make you do an update. Okay. Here's, no, is that it? I thought I had another one. You know, the way things, oh, here we go. If you can't find the link drop-down box below, go to this link, and this is a link to all my links. And free monthly email newsletter with a checklist of supplies, note from the bookmaker, updates from me, free digital image emailed to you every month, and page list of ideas. All the freebies are located at the bottom of each newsletter. And my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays, 7 a.m. Eastern time. My podcasts come out Tuesdays and Thursdays, new audio material. And every other day of the week, you're going to get new video podcasts uploaded daily. And I have an Etsy shop where I have journals and bundles and kits and FUNDLEs available when they're available. And I have a FUNDLE is a collection of old and interesting papers, 100+ pieces, and that's free priority mail shipping with that. And I have Digikits, which are printable, downloadable images, which are themed, either birds, Victorian, dragonflies, butterflies, botanicals, you name it. There's around 280, I believe. I lose count. But they're there, and if you don't want to print them out after purchase, if you buy them, then instead buy the print and mail option. And I will print them out for you. No, you don't need to buy the if you're going to do the print and mail option, and that means I print out 10 Digikits for you. There's 5 pages in each Digikit, so that means you get 50 printed pages on nice lightweight cardstock. And that is, you give me the names of the 10 Digikits that you want. You can message me an Etsy message with those names, and then I only need the first 2 or 3 words, and I will pop those in the mail. You only pay for the print and mail service, and you get free priority mail shipping with that. I have an Amazon shop. If you're looking for favorite tools and supplies, you can find them there. It is an affiliate link. You don't pay more for the items for using my links, but it does help my shop, so thank you. And I have a merchandise shop. If you like the phrase, create with reckless abandon, or everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise, you can get that on a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a zipped hoodie, a mug, a tote, or a water bottle. And you can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Facebook group. And come and join our Facebook group. We're having a lot of fun over there doing weekly and monthly challenges, as well as seeing what you guys are making from these videos. And remember, most of all, that fun can be simple, and create with reckless abandon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.